Hey everybody, Paulster2, welcome back to the garage. I wanted to show you a nifty little tool that I got the other day. This is a flaring tool from Lisle, and part number 33260. I looked online, I looked on Amazon, looked on a few places, and saw that the double flare kits that are out there are flipping expensive, at least a lot more expensive than I could do. Than I wanted to pay for it. I needed to put fix some brake lines out there on my son's truck. So what I did was I got this tool, like I said, from Lisle, and it's very manual. There's not much automatic about it. There's a better one that I'd like to get, and that attaches to your vise, and then you just do it. And that one's pretty cool because it's got both the flaring types on it and works really well. But this is pretty easy. I just went through it and did one, but I thought I would show you guys how it works. And what we got here, this is just a piece of line. This is like so I can test it. And you can see on this end, where we at? There we are. Anyways, I think you can see that hopefully. What it looks like, what the flare looks like. Anyways, what I have on this end is a cutoff. And so the way that you do this, first thing you do is you grab this tool, and this takes and this cleans out the end of it so that there's nothing in it. All right, so it just it does that up, and it's fine. The next thing that you got to do is you take this little bad boy. Whoop, you got to loosen this up just a little bit. And there's two sides to this. This does quarter on this side and 3/16 on that side. They both work pretty good. So this is 1/4 inch tubing. What you got to do is run this in here. All the way down. What this does is this gives you, okay, there we go. This gives you how far in that the tube needs to be, and then you stick the tube in there up until it butts up against. I don't know if you can see in the hole there. See right there, it butts up against the thing, and then you tighten these guys down. Okay, so it grips it pretty good. It's on there. And you run this guy out. All right, so then you have these little guys right here. And if you look, it says F2, it says F1 and F2. So this is, F1 is flare 1. Why don't I turn that right side up so you can read it? So F1 is flare 1, F1 is flare 2. So you run in flare 1 first. You screw this in until it stops. Okay, and as you can see, it's right there. Maybe you can see it. Yep, it's right there on it. And okay, yeah, I don't think you can see in there, but it's in there. Okay, so that ran that up all the way, and then you take it back out. Flare 1 is done. Turn this over the other way, screw in flare 2. You can see I'm on flare 2, and do the same thing with it. And once it's bottomed out, yeah, then you just run this back out. All right, come out of there. Okay, so it came out. Now, yeah, let's see. This is the one I just made. And you can see you can see the double flare on it. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Will it focus? Yeah, it's not wanting to focus very well. Okay, but you can see, hopefully, you can see the double flare there, and this is the original one. That's the one from the that came out originally. Anyways, and I'm hard pressed to tell the difference. You need the double flare for brake lines so that they seal up and do their thing. But yeah, it's really pretty easy. A little bit more manual than the other types, but to be honest with you, you can't take those ones that you mount in the bench vise with you. So, in other words, if you're out working on your vehicle, you can't take it out there and do it. So this one's pretty good. Uh, the stuff that I need to do out there on the truck requires that some of the brake line is still in place, and I'm going to cut it off and replace a portion of it, and so that's what I'm doing. But I think it worked pretty good, and it looks pretty good. My little doorbell. Oh. Yep. So heavy I can't lift it. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Stupid me being stupid. So I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed this video. Anyways, if you the price difference. I don't think I told you price difference. The other ones, the bench mounted ones, I saw them for as cheap as, and these are the cheaper ones of the style. They run about 170, 180 upwards. And this was 65, I think, for this guy. And Lisle puts out pretty good tools. I've never been disappointed with the stuff that I got from him. So, yeah, look, no, I'm not sponsored. No, yeah, not sponsored, but surely say this is a pretty good tool. So I like it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you feel so inclined, please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell.